Alright, real quick, we'll get to the race. We gotta wait for everyone to cheese up qualifying here. But, I wanted to talk about me winning $1,300 in tires from racing on iRacing. Honestly, I had completely forgotten about this. I set my logos when I seen, I think it was 3 seasons ago, the Falcon Tire contest. I set it, and I've raced and I raced, and then at the end of the season, I got an email from iRacing saying, "Congratulations, you won a set of tires. Can we give them your info?" I'm like, okay, cool. So, get an email the next day from Falcon Tire, say, "What tires do you want?" And thought for a bit, and well, I have no use for them on my personal car because I drive that like 50 miles a month, if that. Thank God for company cars. So it was pointless to get that. So I thought, my dad's got a 911 that he loves to take to the track. Let's see if he wants a set of tires. So sent that off. They said okay. And all from doing official races on iRacing. So how do you go about that? Well, you go to the forums. You go to contests and prizes, which most people probably don't even know exists. And in there, you've got all these official announcements from iRacing. Ignore all the spam from everyone else. That's no guarantee that those are actually a thing. But these are. And it's this season's contests that are up for grabs. All you got to do on most of these is just set the logo in the iRacing paint scheme shop and race. Doesn't matter if you run trading paints, as long as you've got this set and people can see it, you're entered for a prize. So, right here, Sim Magic. You want to put that on one car and run 10 official races? Guess what? You're entered to win a new wheel. Cool. Conspit, put their logo on, run 10 official races, and now you get all of these things. So, there's a whole bunch of different ones. You got Moza Wheel, Skip Barber Racing School, Sim Motion. Then I don't even know how to say that. Rikmatech. I only noticed the C here. I was going to say Rimotech, but yeah. And then here's the one that I got. Falcon Tires. 5 winners. Get a set of tires. And all you got to do, set it as the logo. 10 official races with that logo on your car. There you go. It's ridiculous. Like, I figured when iRacing contacted me, I went and looked at these rules again, and I'm like, okay, there's going to be a limit. There's going to be a price. There's going to be like, okay, it's $600. So if you know, get something less than that, or you can pay the difference. Nope. Nope. Give me these nice track tires. No complaints. They said, all right, we'll get them sent to you. I was just blown away. Yeah, it's that simple, and I don't think many people know about this. So there you go. I wanted to share because I'd completely forgotten about it. I rarely ever go look at this. I just happened to a while ago and set those and forgot about it, and then I got an email. So I can tell you that I'm going to start putting Falcon tires on my cars as a sponsor because I mean it's cool that they are supporting sim racing like that. And yeah, go win yourself a set of tires or some sim gear or whatever it you want on there. But I thought it was pretty cool, and thought I would share that you have the chance to do it. And 10 races is nothing. I mean, that's just running one series once a week. So, yeah, it'll be cool. Let me know if you ever do end up winning something. I know when I put on Discord that I had won, a couple other people had won some wheels from that. So, really, it's a cool thing. I'm surprised that it is a thing, but also, like, if these tires work well, my dad's taking his 911 to COTA later this year, and if the tires work good or about the same as his Bridgestones, they cost about $600 less. He's going to start buying those. So, yeah, just really crazy. I figured there was going to be some catch to it. There was none. No catch at all. So, go read and see what you want to set your logos to. You can still run trading paints. You can still do whatever. It's crazy. So it's cool to see, though. I mean, it's great that sim racing is getting, this type of these prizes for just regular people that aren't in the Coke series or anything. I mean, they should start handing out prizes for if you run 12 weeks in a series, you're entered for a prize. Like, I know you got the the money for participation, but just find little prizes like that, and I think that would even boost participation in a lot of series for each of the weeks. But anyways, let's get to the racing now. I knew that wasn't going to be long enough to make a whole video about, so threw it on the front end of this. Where are we starting today? 19th, and we're the number 3. So, this place, difficult to get up through the field, but I enjoy starting at the back of these IndyCar races because I can't qualify at the front, so we might as well start back here rather than in the middle. Play our games and try to get near the front. 17. Sadly, we didn't get to see how many cheeses were going on, but probably couldn't even cheese very long for this long of a lap. And I talked to iRacing. Hopefully, they're gonna pass it along to the devs about the engine heat and try to get us some preheated engines so some of that cheese just goes away. Or it's not that it goes away, it's just you don't have to waste 3 minutes trying to get the engine temp to the right spot. So, and then fuel burning is also just not going to be a factor, because if your engine's already at optimal temp and you sit there and rev to burn fuel, then you're going to just go over optimal temp. So we'll see if they can get that done. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal, but I just hate that now that everyone can see the cheesing and the tryhards, it makes everything look worse in iRacing. Is there like a lack of buildings along pit road? Yeah, we got some campers over here. I feel like something's off with what I'm looking at here. Maybe it's just because I don't have the pit stalls on. Because I'm cheesing on pit stops so that I don't have to search for my stall. So if we can drive through people, might as well just eliminate all the pit signs. So yeah, Pocono's been one of those places where I have not been good, not had luck, no speed, can't keep the car under me very well.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road.
I think I wrecked 3 people here like 2 seasons ago. Last season, I think I was just slow and stuck. It's a tough place because you got to be aggressive. The draft is strong. There's not a whole lot of opportunity there's more opportunity to make passes than like a 1.5 because the person can make a mistake, but it's still difficult even when they do have a bit of a push to get it done. And if everyone stays packed up, then it makes it even harder to get the pass done. So
Catch 4, car.
we are going to first survive, and second
Get ready.
try to
going
finish
green.
well. But it's the 3 car, gonna be losing some iRating here if they don't just pile it up. It's gonna be difficult to get to
The pace car
probably
is
the
in.
top 12 if there's no wreck.
Green flag, green flag.
Haven't been in dirty air yet, so we're just gonna be conservative.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside if you want it.
The FBI car going past us. You didn't hear about that. Very weird story getting investigated for holy
Blue
shit.
car ahead. Low car up high. Caution, yellow flag. They want
Oh
you
my
in
god,
single
thank you
file.
dude behind me for
Close,
not
road
just
is closed.
completely
Catch
deleting
star
us.
15, car. Catch star 20, car. Catch star 17, car.
Ooh.
Left up 17, car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch
That
star
guy
15,
could have
car.
wiped us out, and he did a hell of a job to get it stopped just in time.
No damage, car looks clean.
There was some weird prediction code there. It looked like someone just got right rear hooked straight into the wall. But 19 car, I owe you my life. Well, we're in 13th now. I thought we were going around. I thought he was sending us for sure. Just in those situations, sometimes you can just get fixated on the car in front of you. And with the way they set this brake bias so far forward, although it's at 56.5, so it's not as bad as normal, it's easy to lock up the front tires. And I'm always extremely early slowing up for a yellow, so it gets me ran over way more.
Pit road is now open.
But yeah, apparently Rahal Letterman had the FBI come to their shop and ask everyone to leave because there was, this is just what was in the article, so it could be complete BS, but some senior official that switched over there supposedly took some secrets with him from another team, and so they were investigating that, which kind of seems like not really FBI level stuff. So seems odd, but
5,
again, very interesting.
2, 1.
IndyCar
Right here.
just never seems to just have a week where there isn't
That's it,
some
go.
weird ass story. And it might not have even been IndyCar. It could have been the IMSA side of things. So
Line up, single file. Catch star
who knows
14,
what the full
car.
story is, or if we'll ever find out what the full story is. I figured it was from like some sponsorship scheme, because I swear back like in the early 2000s, I swear there was a bunch of NASCAR teams that like were just funneling money through as sponsorship and then paying back the person for other services, because all these startup companies that were working with these low value teams, it was just one of those where you go, what, why are they putting money into this? But No one ever got busted for that. I don't think that's what the one NASCAR dude got busted for, but who knows. I could be full of it. I'm getting old and my brain's starting to mash things together. So, we didn't make it a lap. We did make it 2.5 corners. Or 4.5 corners, whichever way you want to count this.
Catch up, 14, car.
We popped in for a splash of fuel, not that it's going to do us any good. I'm not even saving fuel because the numbers are so far. But I figured since most of those people were eliminated, we weren't going to lose a whole lot by coming in and getting a splash. So that makes getting a top 12 a hell of a lot easier. Just need to not screw up on my own, which will be trying to full throttle it through dirty air, especially on the exit of 3 or 5, whichever you prefer.
Catch up, 14, car.
Now, it's obvious what 3 turns are. What some people say is this is actually turn 3 here, because turn 1 is 1 and 2. This is only a single turn of 3, and then turn 3 down there is 4 and 5.
About to go green.
But it doesn't matter what we call it. It's unique. It's crazy. It is such a massive, massive facility. These stands are just ridiculous.
Green flag, green flag.
Are they going to hand us some more spots?
46.721.
Am I going to upshift too early? I can't even talk. What is happening to me? Alright. That one way up high. We are way tight. We've got people, they are using extreme high side in 3. I wonder if we got the Milwaukee problem going on here.
44.864. The car in C2 just at the fastest lap. 44.2.
Haven't touched the way jacker. We're still at 0. I'm trying to just figure out what my plan is first. I'm not really hurting the right front. At least I don't think I am. We're quite a ways off of the dirty air in the corners. That guy is up in the wall. Apparently that's going to be the line, which means it's going to be very difficult to ever make a pass.
The car in C2 just at the fastest lap. 42.1. 43.03.
Alright, let's go +6. See what that feels like. Oh boy. Those are the mistakes that you can make passes. 14 looks like he's going to wreck, though. The way he cut down on us there and almost took out the 19. We won't work around him too closely. He'll eventually burn up. There's so little grip in 3. I'm gonna have to either just smash the weight jacker or, I don't know, do something.
Clear.
But we're gonna get stuck in this leapfrog. And I'm gonna have to figure out turn 3 quickly. Let's go positive 10, see if that gets us anywhere. That gets us into some bad dirty air there. No way to stay out of it into we've lost the pack.
43.251.
And this guy is just kind of slow, it seems. Because we're losing the pack more and more. Dangerous to get myself in that situation. He could have took the air off our nose easily. Alright, let's see if we can just pull away from him. Catch up to the draft again. Two and a half seconds.
42.797.
Still 2.5. I think our major issue is just figuring out what we got to do in 3. Seems like that was a little bit better.
42.916.
Saving his tires up behind us now because we're slamming at full throttle through 1, but he's able to catch back up by 3. So we're just kind of catching in 3, amazingly. But they're gonna get slowed down to us, and that's because there's yellow. Well, one more spot. I'm not feeling like we've got a shot head-to-head. We'll go in, get fuel, look at the tires, but we'll save a set because even though we're a small field, we're still wrecking. And we can have an extra set late. Maybe it will help us. Probably not. But we'll try something. Could just be go green to the end here, but we're so slow that I don't think it matters.
Pit road's open.
Where does this put us on fuel? Fuel-wise, we should be good now. Well, it's going to be right on the edge.
3, 2, 1. Right here. We're done. Get going.
Let's take a look at tires, 97s. Saving a set's not even going to do us any good because we're not even using this first set. I just didn't need to come out ahead of everyone.
They want you.
Yeah, it's gonna do us absolutely no good to save this set, but still gonna do it. So why not stick with the stupid plan? Really, 97%. Pretty meaningless. Drop back in for a splash, though. Says we could do 34 laps. We got 34 to go. So we'll jump in, get a splash of fuel. And then see if we go green or not. I don't think it matters one way or the other. Does put us behind the 19, but I don't know. I got a sneaky suspicion there's going to be another wreck.
One left to green. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, go.
Alright, now we will go map 8.
One to go. Next
Catch the back of the field.
Single file. Catch the 13 car.
And see how many more free spots we're given. Hopefully we go another 15 laps. If we can get to lap 32, then I think saving a set worked out. Because then if we get to like, if we do a 6, 8 lap sprint, we can just pop in, get new tires. I don't think it'll do us any good, but it'll make me feel like we strapped on that special set. Then we can go to the high side.
Get ready, going green.
Weight jackers, has everyone adjusted? I'm fine at
The
6.
pace car is in. Green, green, green.
People ahead were starting to fall off mid-pack, so...
189.
Not too concerned. I think we're going to see another wreck anyways. God, that was stupid tight. Old tires, I forgot. We're not on new tires. Idiot. It's like, man, this thing's not turning. Oh, yeah. Yeah, wrecking up ahead.
Slow car down low, go low. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch start 13. Car,
well,
catch
our
start
saving a
13.
set did
Car.
nothing. We'll come in, put that set on. Good on fuel now. Don't need to take any more. Why can I not change that? That's weird. Alright, so at this point we're going to pace around so much that saving a set's not going to do anything for us. All I've done is give up track position, but maybe that was a lucky thing to do. 13 probably got through that with just a 4X. I think he got some prediction code luck and didn't get any damage in it. Because they hit, but his car didn't really move. Do we have 3 defenses here?
The pit road's open. Catch start 13. Car.
These poles are so small I can't really tell. They are starting to upgrade those on NASCAR tracks.
Catch start 13. Car.
Apparently New Hampshire got the upgrade. Oh, 13 might have got some damage on his end.
Pit box in 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
Or he was just doing the same dumb strategy I am.
Okay, punch it.
Yep, looks like it. Or he was just doing a damage
you
check.
only have one set of tires remaining. They want you in single file.
Alright, we're
Catch
still going to
start
save
13.
here.
Car.
We're in 15th place right now, and that's dead last. This has been a pretty terrible race. 22 cars, and we have 16th on out of the race. That first one wiped out a whole lot of people. But we're getting closer to that top 10. I just don't want this to take another hour. Pocono cautions are One of the most boring
One
cautions.
to go, next time by.
Not that there's an exciting caution. Although last night in the Super Dash series at the road course, there's so many people going off track in the cautions because, like, your brain switches to, oh, I don't have to slow down because we're under yellow and I'm not going that fast, but you're still going slower than, or faster than your corner speed can handle under green. And so people were just blowing the corners trying to catch up. That race was interesting.
Jetstar 13, car.
We'll go to Mid-Ohio, and then also, I think, Sonoma. Short Shoot's gonna send some cars up in the air. Now I gotta do some testing to see if we can make it 45 minutes in the dirt cars on the dirt tracks. We might add a couple of those back in.
Jetstar 13, car.
But let's see if we can get this thing going again. Because I'm going to need about 20 laps to pass anyone.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
I've reset the weight jacker to 5 since I am on new tires, so I don't do anything stupid.
50.208.
Got that extra half a lap fresh rubber on everyone. One in the wall. Driving down across the track. Oh, if this guy, he's staying so close to the left near that guy. I didn't know if he was going to freak out and come up the track or what.
Car outside, 46.038. Still there. Still there. Clear high.
I got worried, so I backed off. But then we ended up just backing off right next to him, so that was kind of actually stupid. Okay, that was looser than I was ready for. Still got the draft. The car ahead of us has got the draft, so we're good unless they wreck again. Or I get stupid tight. Holy crap. Alright, let's go to 11. Guy started to get a major push, so I didn't want to cut down behind his dirty air.
42.836.
Well, we're in 13th. Oh my god, why is it so tight here now? They're packing up ahead of us. Am I going, like, I'm not going the wrong way on the weight jacker. Feels like I am, though. I don't know what is happening. It's like I've lost the right front. on map 1. Haven't screwed that up. Let's go 4 on the front bar. And they're wrecking. Nope. Is it prediction code? Nope.
Go high. Caution.
Hey,
Yellow
more
flag.
yellows.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch the 16 car.
This has been a terrible race. Everyone just running into everyone.
Car.
We're now in 12th. Nearly dead last.
Catch the 16 car.
I guess we go for track position here. Kind of wondering if I want more fuel to make it looser.
Catch the 16 car.
I don't know if that's a thing in the IndyCar, but
The pit road is now open.
I was just super tight through that.
Catch the 16 car. Catch the 16 car.
Well, okay. Now we're going to be in the middle of it all.
Catch the 16 car.
Yeah, I don't know if we're surviving. Don't know if we're going to make it to the end. If I get that super tight, we're in trouble. All those people just took their last set of tires. But I don't even think tires matter. Find out shortly, though. Had we gone green, the race would be over with in about 3 minutes. That's not gonna happen.
Catch the 16 car.
And I'm guessing we're gonna have another wreck in 10 laps, if not less.
Catch the 16 car.
Alright. So, kind of back to where we were. We've got the 6 behind us and the 21 behind us that were well up the running order.
59.432.
I am now in 7th. So we gotta not get wrecked by the people that just put tires on, not get caught up when they're trying to get around some of these people that they were ahead of, and not hit the wall trying to push it too hard through the turn. If we can do all of that, we might finish in the top 12. There's 13 cars left. I get worried every time I see everyone fade off to the side because we've got the halo on. But I cannot stand how it looks see-through. So, plan here, don't get ran over, don't get into a stupid side-by-side.
About to go green, stay focused.
Just take the track position over the people that we were faster than and hope that we can be faster than them still.
Green, green, green. You're in the top 10. 54.24. Outside clear.
Alright. Survive the start. Now I gotta figure out how to go through 3, and being in dirty air was dumb. That just made us super slow. Now we gotta follow the snake.
44.903.
Oh my god, why is it so fucking tight? Okay. Apparently that guy was just gonna run through us.
Inside. Clear. Car outside. Outside is clear. Car outside. The car is speed 2. Just set the fastest lap. 41.9.
Fuck, why is it so tight now? I don't understand why it's so fucking tight.
Still there, inside. Clear.
It's so tight. It is like nothing that I can get through.
Inside.
I do not understand.
Keep high. Clear.
I don't know where everything has gone wrong, because we were just fine
Still there, hold your line.
not too long ago.
43.598. Clear inside.
It's just ridiculous. I have no idea what to do. I'm at plus 16 right now, and it's still not fucking turning.
Still inside. Clear inside.
What do I do? What stupid thing am I forgetting? Like, this is ridiculous.
Keep low.
It feels like I did not change tires.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. 43.421. Outside clear.
I have no idea. Maybe I'm just overdriving it, but something just feels completely broken.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Okay, so I'm just overdriving it because Weight Jacker made it loose there, so I just needed to back off my entry a bit.
43.621.
Where we've gotten clean air now, so that's why. The dirty air is just massive. I did not remember it being that bad here. Well, hopefully they all burn up their shit, or we get a caution in a couple of laps. Seconds. Close up a bit there. And we just set our best lap, so it's just the dirty air. I was driving it completely wrong in it. That was crazy. Makes me wonder how the hell I'm even going to make a pass if we do track him down. But shifting before we hit the soft limiter would be good. Shove it through the exit and making it worse on my right sides. Like I said, maybe we'll get 12th. Okay, well that makes it easier to get 12th now. Myself on the apron, that'd be stupid. Starting to go a bit loose now. Can we track down the 16? Get close enough to him and pass. We gained a 10th in turn 1. And another there. Really fast there, and he had a big wiggle, so
42.411.
Can we get through the dirty air and around him? Jesus. Instantly just start driving like trash when we catch up to his dirty air. Good news is I think he's got too much weight jacker, so he's getting that wobble right there. That's going to help us all the way down the straightaway.
42.844.
We just need to not drive through his wheel tracks. Back it down a bit. Use 4th gear. See if we can get around.
17. Stay low.
He lifted. Okay. Can we pull away? That is top 10. Caught him. I'm a little worried the 19's going to have much better tires than us. Especially when I'm doing things like that. Two more clicks on the weight jacker, up to 12. Seconds off of the cars ahead of us, so really it's just I need to break away from the guys behind. Getting there. .7 ahead. They're just checking out. Glad they give prizes for just racing. You don't have to win. Almost pitched it in like I was in a dirt car. That would have been dumb. Yeah, we would have got probably like 19th had everyone not wrecked out.
42.948.
I had no dirty air management at all.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
We're all good. Alright, we've checked out. 19's gotten around the 16. We lost a lot of ground, so I'm assuming maybe grab the wall. 1.6 though is a long ways for them to come at us, so I think we're okay. But we'll see, because it's 1.5 there for a second. White flag's out. No more yellows.
42.
Still can be crashes. Can we get a 9th? Ride down here so I can see the cars on the straightaway. Well, we got our butts kicked badly. It wasn't a tire set, it was just the driver didn't have a clue how to drive in dirty air. Overdriving the hell out of it. And we're gonna lose some iRating, and we fully deserve it.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Should be losing about 120, but
solid work.
we're gonna get saved and probably only lose about 40, 50. I was no good. 89.91. We got a whole lot of wrecks to look through. Let's go check those out. And yeah, there was prediction code, but man, that 8 just bounced off that wall so hard into everyone. So they were like, the angle this guy's coming at him, they're at this speed, it looks like he's going to hit him, which is why prediction code guesses they're going to wreck. But that hook to the right that happens, and then everyone just plows into it, and then who... It is the 19. How close was he? We were very close to death there. He got it slowed up. He saved our lives. We both survive. 22? Not so much. Man, it just kept piling in. So they were all done. 12 doesn't turn. Might have been prediction code. It's a big run. And then hits the wall. Nothing there. 16 just kind of lets it float up to the wall there. 11 hits the apron, self-spins to the infield, and we get a single car wreck. Then 12 cars still hitting walls. And he snags just a tiny bit, the 13, but I don't think he actually got damage. Then 5 just turns down and runs into that guy, puts it into the wall, drives down into the middle of the oncoming traffic. And then this is us tripping over each other at the back, trying to survive. 14 hits the apron, pushes up, prediction code says they die, and then prediction code says that that guy got his right rear smashed in. But when you have people from all around the world, Brazil, lots of Brazil, it's gonna happen. There's nothing you can do about it unless you want cars to just start driving through each other. Then prediction code wall hit. 14 snaps, hits the apron, puts it in the wall, and thankfully everyone started going left because I wasn't going to see it. So we get around. 13 pushes up, keeps it off the wall. Then I don't think there's anything else other than maybe the 16 hitting the wall behind us. That was prediction code, and that's it. Let's take a look at the damage. So, only 19 iRating loss. That's a win. I thought it was going to be so much worse. So, good news for us. Again, if you never went to the paint booth, all you got to do is go click on the car that you want to paint, paint car, and then, well, we're loaded into the sim, but then you can select the sponsor that you want to get for that prize. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.